The Building of Lords elect 348 to 225 to correct the by the government's EU departure draft, that will now back to the building of House of Commons wherever the destruction is potential to induce renovated opposition. The correction requires the by the government to paper to Parliament by October 31 on which stairs it has undertaken to stay in the Customs Officer Association, that allows consumer goods to stream easily through the Europe Association. The by the government opposed the correction. Main Secretary May had previous told Britain will not stay in the Customs Officer Association following Brexit conducted impact. The Building of Lords is now examining some amendments to the offered law, which is the Customs Officer Association. The Customs Officer Association enables the 28 EU term state, and some countries such as Turkey how include signed up to its rules, to feature as a solitary trade region. In experience, it will how cars done in France can be shipped to Italy out of cladding tariff or a customs officer verify at the boundary. Consumer goods done external the association are permitted to swirl easily one day they've obtained original accession. Yet, affiliation prevents a nation of negotiations its own duplex trading deals in some nations. The capacity to accept new trading deals, in the joint state or China, for example, is centered to Main Secretary Theresa May's site for Britain following Brexit. In a speaking in September, she controlled outstay in the Customs Officer Association. Reactions the by the government told it regretted the destruction. This basic goal of the draft is to get ready our status volume for output date, it is not on the regulation of our output, a representative for the Division for Entering the Europe Association told in a declaration. The correction does not perpetrate the UK to left in a Customs Officer Association in the EU, it requires us to do a declaration in Parliament accounting the stairs we've undertaken. Ours politics on the object is really precise. We are outgoing the Customs Officer Association and will set a new and aspiring Customs Officer location in the EU time, forge new trading relationships in our partners about the planet. Yet, Andrew Likeness, who sits in the Building of Lords on the opposition labout benches, told, at length recent, a vote of overall feeling on Brexit has done himself heard in Parliament. It is just unfeasible to do Brexit out of a Customs Officer Association, so the Building of Lords has speak up for nice and accountable by the government. Yet, though in a Customs Officer Association Britain will yet be worst off if we keep. How is why we requirement a human being's voice on the definitive transactions.